Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to part 2 of our Mulgore series with Tor Dolphin the Druid. I have decided to put up an extra video today. I think this is going up at the same time as part 1. We'll see. And I hope that you guys enjoy having a twofer for today. I just feel very bad about screwing up the first part 1, and so I did not deliver a video as promised yesterday. So I thought I would go ahead and give a little treat. I know that there's those who were looking forward to this, and so I want them to have a bonus video. Last time we completed the 1 to 5 area of Mulgore with Camp Mirachi. We driven back the Quillboar, we defeated Chief Squealer Thornmantle, and then we flew as a bird spirit to Camp Bloodhoof Village. Camp Bloodhoof. Oh my word. I was listening to a podcast recently that was talking about grown-up camps, and now camps are on my brain. So, this is Bloodhoof Village. Let's go ahead and grab the flight point here. And we have a whole bunch of quests to read and get started with. So, first is Amo Thunderhorn.
Well met.
Rite of the Winds. Welcome to Bloodhoof Village, hero. I am glad the spirits have guided you safely here. Sharing the land. Tor Dolphin, there are many conflicts that wound this land. It is my hope that you will not bear witness to as many of them as our elders have. Yet there is one that I would ask you to seek. It will give you some sense of how terrible, if left unchecked, even a small threat can be to the land. Pale-maned gnolls have settled to the south of Bloodhoof and in a cave to the west. They disrespect our attempts to communicate with them, and they slay the wildlife of Mulgore unbridled. Words are no longer the answer. Kill 15 pale-maned gnolls, then return to Amo Thunderhorn in Bloodhoof Village for a cloak. And we also have Morin Cloudstalker. You may have heard of the Venture Company. They are a goblin cartel, something like a tribe. While one of these cartels has joined us in the Horde, the Venture Company is loyal only to greed. These greedy goblins and their workers have tried to exploit the resources of Mulgore before, to little success. One of our outrunners, Morin Cloudstalker, has gone to check the remains of one of the goblin caravans. If you wish to help him, follow the road out of the village to the east. Find Morin Cloudstalker to the east of Bloodhoof Village.
Goodbye.
Oh, let's grab this one here. And it started to rain. Wonderful.
Greetings.
Dangers of the Wind Fury. Thank you for taking the time to speak to me, Tor Dolphin. I am Brule, warrior and teacher. You have obviously reached an age when you must prepare for your trials if you are to adventure much further out of Mulgore. If you wish a test of your strength, start by seeking out the Wind Fury harpies to the southeast. They nestle along the mountain's edges, away from the road. They are one of our natural enemies here in Mulgore, and will be a good gauge of your skill. Bring 8 Wind Fury Talons to rule Ingletalon in Bloodhoof Village.
Ancestors watch over you.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sell some things while I'm here. I could put the Tiger's Eye on the auction house, but I don't think it sells very well. Okay. Just saw the vendor there, thought I would go ahead and take advantage. We have Mul Thunderhorn. Poison Water. Our sacred wells have been tainted, and I will need your help to fix this. To cleanse each well, I must create a cleansing totem. Then you must bring the totem to the well and perform a cleansing ritual. First, we will create a cleansing totem for the Winterhoof water well. To do this, the land must offer its aid. Hunt prairie wolves for their paws, and adult plain striders for their talons. They are to the southwest. Return to me with the paws and talons, Tor Dolphin. Collect 6 prairie wolf paws and 4 plain strider talons.
We shall meet again.
Will do. Whole bunch of quests here. Harken Wind Totem.
Holly, I hate you.
Swoop Hunting. The swoop is a cunning bird and difficult to find and hunt. A collection of swoop quills is a badge of cleverness and determination for a hunter. If you are willing to take up this task, then enter the plains and hunt the swoop. Bring me their quills and bring honor to your clan. The swoops may be found anywhere in Mulgore, but your eyes must be sharp to spot them, and your hooves must be quick to catch them. Bring 8 trophy swoop quills to Harken Wind Totem in Bloodhoof Village. This was the quest I was thinking of in part 1, where I said that, there was a quest that kind of went against their philosophy of, using hunting animals just to, to use them and stuff like that. Not taking unnecessarily and stuff. And here we are hunting for fun, for honor. But, it is what it is.
Greetings.
A bundle of hides. I have a bundle of hides from the animals of Mulgore and must get them to Thunder Bluff. A colleague there, a Hanu, will use the hides to create leather goods. Will you take the hides to him for me? The quickest way to Thunder Bluff is on the back of a Wind Rider. Bring the bundle of hides to Tak, our Wind Rider master in Bloodhoof Village, and speak to him about transport to Thunder Bluff. Bring the bundle of hides to the Wind Rider master Tak in Bloodhoof Village.
Go.
Okay. That is a quest that you'll find in many starting zones, where there is it's just an introduction to Flight Pass and the city of your race, I guess, basically. Obviously the goblins and the Pandaren didn't have this, but most of the original 4, I would say, which for the Horde, that would be the Tauren, the Orcs, the Trolls, and the Undead. They all have this.
The winds guide you.
Mazranash. Mazranachi? Mazranash. That's what I'm going with. My grandfather told me stories about his battles with a strider named Mazranash. He told me of its demonic red eyes, razor-sharp talons, and venomous bite. As fortune would have it, while traveling across the plains, I encountered it, and it took a nasty bite from my shoulder. He was as terrible as my grandfather described. I have gathered all the parts of the remedy I need to cure myself, except a Flatland Cougar femur. I grow weaker by the moment. Please, help me. Bring a Flatland Cougar femur to Mar Ringcaller at Bloodhoof Village. Okay?
May the eternal sun
And there's one more quest, I believe, up at the tippy top here. This quest was also in the original version of WoW, and is very memorable for me. And I think you'll understand why when you hear it.
Will you help me find my dog?
First of all, they have voice acting. It's just that line.
Greetings, traveler.
And she says, "Greetings, traveler." I think it's a she. Maybe it's a he. It sounds like a feminine voice. Kyle's gone missing. Help, Tor Dolphin! My prized puppy, Kyle, has run away. I just know he's running around Bloodhoof Village, lost and hungry. Will you find him and feed him? Once he eats, he will settle down and come home. To feed him, you will need to find food. His favorite meal is tender strider meat. Just venture east and you should find plenty of striders. Hunt one down and take its succulent meat to Kyle. When you see Kyle in town, put the meat down and he is sure to come to you. Ahab Wheathoof at Bloodhoof Village in Mulgore wants you to feed, it's a him, his prized puppy Kyle the Frenzied. Feed Kyle tender strider meat and return to Ahab Wheathoof.
The winds guide
Has quite a feminine voice. Okay. I could do, oh my goodness. Poor Ahab. His dog is constantly running away. I could do the, quest involving flying to Thunder Bluff and back, but I think I'm going to work on other ones first. Mainly to give me a break from reading, because I just read a whole bunch. But there's tons of things to kill. Most of it is to our south, some to our east, and we will get started on it. So, a lot of these quests were here in the vanilla WoW days, but they were also harder to complete. I think the Pelmane Knolls are just down this way. But we will kill things along the way, like this prairie wolf. For paws, and this adult plain strider. For strider meat and for talons. Alright, got the tender meat, got the plain strider talon. It's good to... Oh, looks like someone's been here. I wonder if they got the gnolls too. Oh, I see one. Alright, we'll just go ahead and get what we can. We might have to walk around quite a bit. Looks like there's other people. Oh, we need 15 of them too. That's quite a bit. I would use my cat form. Oh, someone just spawned right next to me. That's okay. At least it's just the one. What was I saying? Oh, cat form. Oh, and I have regrowth, and I have shred, and it awards a combo, but I don't have many abilities yet in cat form, so I think I'm going to just stay in my Tauren form for now. Maybe I'll get more abilities when I go feral. Then you won't see my Tauren form at all. Alright, well, it looks like, to my pleasant, maybe not surprise, to what I hope for, things are respawning fairly quickly. So hopefully I can get all of my gnolls here and not have to go anywhere else. Although it doesn't look like they're respawning that fast, so maybe not. I might have to go somewhere else. Some earth root. So how is everyone doing? I this is a Tuesday. I stayed up way too late last night. I was watching some ASMR videos. And I should look up ASMR and give like a proper definition of it. But for me, what it is like, it's this sensation I get that I only get when I am in a complete and utter state of relaxation. It's a very pleasant tingling that I get usually in my head. And there's certain ways to go about doing this, but I guess there's methods that, you know, are tried and true to get to this point. And I was watching It's Blitz, that's her YouTube handle, on you know, her ASMR videos, which she all has in a helpful playlist. Oh man, we're already at 14 out of 15 on the Knolls. That's excellent. And she just does simple hair brushing and massage. Like, that's all she does. And I have a feeling that I can recommend this to some of you, and you guys would be like, this is boring, why am I watching it? And that's what I thought at first too. And then it happened. I got that ASMR feeling, and it's almost kind of like, I don't know, there's some almost hypnotic about it, actually. Also, here's some swoops, and if we see swoops, we should definitely get them, because they're rare. There's not very many. And I already see one down here, so I'm going to rush down here to get this one too. So, you can kind of say that I'm addicted to it. I don't think that would be too far off the mark. And after watching one, I just kept wanting to watch another one and another one, and I'm serious, all it is, they whisper, because apparently whispering helps. Some of them don't have any talking whatsoever. It really depends on your preference. You know. So, and, yeah. You know, I was just watching various women get their hair brushed and getting a light massage. Nothing, no deep tissue or anything like that. And I guess part of the appeal is that you can kind of imagine this happening to you. And all of the women state, there's some men videos too, you know, like you don't have to be a woman and have long hair. So, and they always state like how absolutely amazing it feels, and like how relaxed they are and stuff. And I actually started doing this for my friends, offering to do the same thing for them, because it just looks so relaxing, and I would like to offer that to them. Now, that list is very limited since we are still in COVID times. And so I haven't really been like, you know, I haven't been going up to random people and being like, hey, let me do this to you, you know, like, it's just with a select number of people, but yeah, I think I wish someone would offer that to me. That's why I offer it, is because people don't know what they're missing out on, and maybe sometimes someone would offer to do the same for me. So go ahead and try it if you haven't. Not just watching the ASMR videos. If you put in the title ASMR, you'll find a whole bunch, just an absolute crap ton of videos. This is, I used to think it was really niche, like, you know, like, just something that a few people do, but apparently it's got quite a following. So I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one. People do watch these things and see if it works for you. If not, then no big. You know, won't hurt my feelings or anything. So, and if you want another, you know, I mentioned It Splits. Another one I watch is, did I already get all my talons? Oh, I got all my talons already. Okay. Sorry, guys, I didn't realize I was so busy in my diatribe. So, another YouTuber I watch for ASMR, with a little bit of a different direction. Her name is Serene Wu. That is Serein space WU. And she does facials. And man, would I love to be on her channel receiving a facial. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh, they're way over here. I'm running after the harpies now. Wait, why is it still highlighted? I thought I got all the talents. Oh. I don't know why that's still... Okay, that shouldn't be the case, but whatever. She does these facials and they just look, you know, she's very knowledgeable about what she's doing. She explains everything step by step, and you just you know, I just enjoy learning about it and kind of, you know, getting a feel. She actually inspired me to go out and get my own facial in real life, which is going to be a rare treat. They're more expensive than I would like. I don't know what job she has where she can afford doing this on a regular basis, but she does, and she has some professional ones too. It's not just her doing them, but professional ones too. What is... Oh, is that thunder? That might have been thunder. I was like, what was that explosion sound? So, we're in Harpy territory, and as you can see, we are mysteriously short on harpies. Looks like this area has been thoroughly combed by other people. We may have to come back. Oh, I see one in the distance. I'll probably stick around. They'll probably respawn. Like, respawn times in starting zones are usually pretty quick, and that is because there's usually a high concentration. Level 6, what did I learn? A new ability, Dash, that's in cat form. Oh! Okay, so basically it allows us to increase our movement speed for 60%, and we learn new passive effects, reduce falling damage. Okay, in cat form. Alright. Sounds good. So, movement speed increases are nice. They're not necessary, but they're nice. More of a PvP thing. But as I was saying, there's more concentration of players because you basically have to do the starting zone quest. But after the starting zone, and actually I don't know what the level is anymore because they've changed it so much, but in because now the levels are squished down to 60, you know, max level is 60 now. So I don't know, maybe it starts earlier, like maybe you don't have to do the whole starting zone anymore. But dungeons open up to you at a certain point. maybe Dungeon Find. I don't have Dungeon Finder enabled, so I'm assuming that it's not at level 6 at least. But there we go. So, but, you know, whatever level it is, then you can do dungeons, and there's a lot of people. It seems like the majority of people, actually, much prefer to do dungeons rather than questing. Probably because they've quested already, and some people, I know my fiance can be one of them, they like new things. They don't like doing the same thing over and over. Although they would rather do dungeons over and over. So I take that back. I don't know. I don't know what the appeal of dungeons is over quest. To me, dungeons are kind of more boring because you're just killing things. At least I feel like I have a purpose. There are dungeon quests, but it's basically like just go kill this boss, and so on and so forth. Anyway, we're over here, we're looking for cougars, and then I'm going to go back and turn quest in. Hopefully I can find them. If not, I might have to try again in the next part. Come on. Excuse me there. I don't know. I mean, the argument can be made that in questing, you're just killing the same thing over and over. You're just, you know, that there's not a lot of difference. But to me, I feel like when I'm questing, I have a purpose. I'm saving people. I'm, you know, helping people out. There it is. With their personal problems. You know, I'm just being productive, being part of the story. And so I always quest. I also don't get bored of quest. I really don't. Maybe that makes me weird. But I really I just enjoy it. We'll be talking to Morin later, not this episode. But there he is. And we'll slowly... Oh, wait. Cat form. Duh. And we can dash. Sometimes I forget I have options. So, we got 5 quests done. That's quite a bit. And we'll head back here. The Braves are out, scouting about. The wells are working, except for the ones with the grim totems. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this part 2. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and... Oh, turn around, kitty. Alright, if you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like down below. If you have questions, criticism, praise, remarks to anything I said, that's what the comment section is for. And if you really liked what you saw, want to know when the next video is coming out, subscribe and you will have that information. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time.